Alright YouTube, welcome back. Here's the final video for now on piping and the plumbing on the system. What we have here is was kind of explained in the other video. I didn't realize it was so dark, but so this became just an auxiliary. You know, if I need some I'm gonna hook up later, I'll hook up some other equipment. I've got it there. This is the carbon, and the valve right behind it is also for the carbon. What it'll do is if I open the back one, the valve right there, it goes this hose, which I already have it in the bucket, and that is to flush out the filter. That when I change out the carbon, I'll use that to flush it out. I'll just turn that valve on there, and I will close this. I'll close this valve, and then that will stop it from going to the tank. And that other valve will let the water just go through it and flush it into the bucket. So that's what I'm going to do now. It's the first time I turned it on. I did. Let me go over here. I did put some fresh carbon in here, which is ROX 0.8. So I'm going to, okay, just make sure everything's okay. So I'm going to keep this closed for the tank, and I'm going to open this valve to flush it. So okay, so that's okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn this on. This should allow water to go in there. Okay, so it's got pressure there, water's going in there. So now I'm going to open this one, and we're going to flush. Is it going to work? Oh yeah, it's filling up. Yeah, it just filled up. There we go. So we'll let this flush through for a few minutes so it's clear. The block of wood in there, the hose is all new and curled up on me, so looks like it's coming out clear now. So let me shut this off, and I will turn this one on to the tank. Let me check for water leaks because I haven't done that yet. Oh, actually, this pipe right here, let me show you. So the T here, I glued everything except for this T, this one, the hard one to get to. I didn't glue it, and as soon as I turned the pump on, that thing started leaking. So here's where the water comes back to the tank. It's running through the chiller right now, but the chiller's not plugged in. So going back to the tank. What I'm going to do is I cut it that height, and I'm going to add a 90 to it, and that way it can circulate the surface of the sump, the water on the surface, because before it was kind of getting a little bit, collecting with a little bit of debris, so I wanted a little bit of water turning around on the surface in here. So I'll use this instead of hooking other pumps up and whatnot to agitate the sump area. So let me just make sure everything's dry and nothing's leaking, because there are some pipes running in some odd places behind the boards, and I got so lucky. I forgot to glue one thing, and that's the only thing that's leaking. Oh, I don't know, I'm checking this. This one's not hooked up yet. I'm not going to do that until a little bit down the road, a little ways. And then I'll let you guys look. I'll put water into the second tank, and I just do that by this ball valve here, and then the return for it. So you can see it. It's right there. There you go. You can see in there. So, and what that will do is that'll just flow down the pump wall right there, the sump, the wall of the sump, and that will actually agitate the water a little bit too, so we don't get any kind of debris building up there. Make sure everything's flowing good on this. That's open, and yeah, everything looks good. All right, I'm not going to run the GFO yet, so no sense in demonstrating that. I got to actually clean it. This carbon looked just like this one. It's just has the a little bit of algae built up on the inside, so I'm just going to rinse it out, and that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I like the comments, appreciate the subs, and thanks for watching. Bye.